The death sentence imposed yesterday on Fort Hood shooter Nidal Hasan will be appealed, whether he likes it or not. Hasan killed 13 people and wounded more than 30 at the military base 4 years ago. Tonight, we have a fascinating look at the Army psychiatrist before the massacre. Chief Intelligence Correspondent Catherine Herridge has this Fox News exclusive.
Bearing an FBI logo and subtitles, then Captain Nidal Hasan's presentation at Walter Reed in June 2007, titled The Koranic World View as it relates to Muslims in the U.S. military, was provided to the defense as part of the discovery process in the Fort Hood case. John Galligan, who is handling civil legal matters for Hasan, provided 2 of 4 segments to Fox News, quote, at the specific direction of Major Nidal Hasan. While it's unknown what the entire video shows, in the release segments, Hasan is asked about martyrdom and the number of virgins in paradise, provoking nervous laughter from the audience.
But it's there. There's a lot of virgins. It's heaven. You know, it's heaven. That's all I can say. It's there, though, but it's heaven.
In the video, he presents a PowerPoint presentation where he lays out recommendations to reduce insider attacks.
I think the Department of Defense should allow Muslim soldiers the option of being released as conscientious objectors to increase the morale of non-Muslim soldiers in the military, as well as decrease adverse events.
Hasan, who is now sentenced to death, warned.
So we always talk about God and country, but here we're really talking about God versus country.
He sounds like he's just trying to explain how other people might think, but as you listen and as it progresses, you begin to hear him. He seems to already have begun the process of radicalization.
According to the Senate report, A Ticking Time Bomb, Hasan's presentation went through several drafts, with one supervisor describing the Army psychiatrist as, quote, very lazy and a religious fanatic.
There's a lot of soldiers that are, once they actually leave the military, they're actually joining or trying to join groups like the Taliban and Al-Qaeda. And so you have to ask yourself, there's something out there with those groups that's really resonating.
Fox News contributor Ralph Peters found the presentation chilling and disturbing.
The Fort Hood tragedy did not have to happen. Major Hasan had a significant accomplice when he pulled out his weapons and started shooting down unarmed innocents. And that accomplice was political correctness in our military.
As part of its ongoing investigation, a leading researcher at Stanford told Fox News Hasan's time at Walter Reed was a turning point.
The only thing he didn't do was wear a T-shirt saying, I'm going to attack Fort Hood tomorrow.
Nidal Hasan was eventually promoted to major. After the massacre, 9 Army officers were reportedly reprimanded for leadership failures. There was no immediate comment today from the Walter Reed press office on changes they've made in light of the Hasan case. Chris?
Catherine, thank you. Fascinating report.